Does it ever feel like every decision keeps ending up back on your desk? Your team keeps escalating, deadlines are slipping, and no matter how hard you push, you're still the bottleneck. Welcome back to the lab. I'm Catherine, and this is Leadership Lab 360. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 leadership shifts that helped me lead high-pressure IT and R&D programs without burning out, including one change that reduces escalations and immediately frees up your time. Make sure that you stay until the end, because the third one is what brings everything together, and it's usually the piece that leaders are missing. Lesson number 1, shifting from operator to orchestrator. Early in my career, I thought that being a strong leader meant solving every problem myself. But what actually happened was that I became the bottleneck. That's when I realized that my role wasn't to do all the work. It was to create the conditions for the work to happen. Here's a simple rule that you can apply this week. Delegate decisions, not just tasks. Start small, pick 2 to 3 decisions that your team can own. For example, which tasks get prioritized this week? How to structure your stand-up or project meeting? And small operational choices like testing methods or tool selection. This works because your team builds ownership and confidence, and you stop micromanaging every step. You're not stepping away, you're stepping up. Because when your team owns decisions, they move faster and you finally get out of the weeds. Lesson number 2, clarity creates speed. Most teams don't fail because they lack capability. They fail because ownership is unclear. So work stalls, decisions bounce around, and everything escalates back to you. Here's the rule. Every outcome needs one clear owner. Not 2, not a group, just one. You can use tools like RACI, but don't overcomplicate it. Just define who owns the work and who makes the final call. This works because your team can move without waiting. You reduce unnecessary escalations, and execution becomes a lot smoother. Lesson number 3, structure reduces chaos. In high-pressure environments, uncertainty spreads fast. And if your team doesn't know what's coming, then they react instead of execute. What changed everything for me was creating a predictable operating rhythm. Here's the rule that you can use. Set a simple, consistent cadence. For example, you could implement daily 10 to 15-minute check-ins, weekly planning sessions, and clear decision points during the week. This works because your team knows exactly what to expect. They stop reacting and start executing, and you can focus on strategy instead of constant firefighting. If you don't take anything else from this video, then focus on these 3 shifts. Delegate decisions, clarify ownership, and create predictable rhythm. This is how you stop being the bottleneck and you start scaling your leadership. And if you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed leading your teams, then I'd love to help you. You can book a free 15-minute discovery call with me using the link in the description. We'll walk through your situation and identify the highest leverage changes that you can make right away. My goal is to grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you're finding value in this content, then please consider subscribing so that you don't miss any leadership insights. I'm Catherine. This is Leadership Lab 360. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.